Welcome back to The Awakening. I'm Father Justin Waltz, and this is video number 4 in our opening series explaining our mission and where in the world we've been, where we're at, and where we believe and hope that we're going. If you haven't seen videos 1, 2, and 3, linked below, please go back and watch them as they're designed to be watched in order or they don't make a whole lot of sense. If you have, then you know that we talked about the demonic attack that Pope Leo XIII potentially saw in the late 1800s that was going to happen to the church and the world. We discussed in 1917 when the Blessed Virgin Mary appeared at Fatima. In the last vision, the miracle of the sun was potentially the timestamp that warned the world that this attack was well underway, but heaven was coming to help and support us. And now the question is where we are going. Because if that actually happened, it means that either in 2017 or sometime around that, maybe even in our own present time, it's over. And you're starting to see pockets of an awakening that are beginning to happen. So for example, last year alone in France, 17,000 young people were baptized into the Catholic faith. Now that might not sound like a very big number until you consider that the average is 4,000, which makes that number huge and amazingly hopeful. Pope Leo XIV, the first pope from the United States, is drawing crowds to the Holy Father's Wednesday audience in St. Peter's Square like I've never seen before. When I was over there, St. Peter's Square holds thousands of people, and it was packed shoulder to shoulder, including the road behind it as far as the eye can see. I've never seen crowds like that in my life, and I've been to those audiences many times with different popes. In the upper Midwest, we're seeing an increase of vocations to the priesthood and religious life. We've ordained 28 young men in my own diocese over the last 10 years. Wonderful, wonderful young priests on fire in the Holy Spirit for Jesus Christ and their faith. You have Father David Michael Moses, who has been doing an outstanding job with his YouTube channel, garnering the subscriptions of some 400,000 people. Or Father Mike Schmitz, who continues to be set on fire as he teaches millions of people the Catholic faith. People are hungry, and they are sick and tired of the evil in the world. As Christ says, they want to have life in him and they want to have it to the fullest. And so to that end, we have started this YouTube channel in which we're going to be teaching the Catholic faith, me and several other priests. We're going to be doing interviews of people that have had an awakening like this in their life and the good that it has done for their happiness and their life journey. We're going to be talking about the reality of God in people's lives and the miraculous things that he has done. We're going to be talking about miraculous things that God has done that testify to the truth of the Catholic faith, and so much more. We would love if you joined us on this journey, so please subscribe. I'm Father Justin Waltz, and this is the beginning of the Awakening.